For this problem, hinahanap yung maximum velocity through a 1 meter diameter concrete culvert. Para magkaroon tayo ng maximum velocity, dapat yung depth of flow natin is 81% of the diameter of the culvert. Therefore, itong depth of flow dito sa culvert is equal to 0.81 times the diameter of the culvert, which is 1 meter. So, yung depth of flow natin is equal to 0.81 meter. To find the maximum velocity, we use the Manning's formula, which is V is equal to 1 over N R raised to 2/3 S raised to 1/2. So, meron na tayong N, meron na tayong S. Yung problema na lang natin ay yung R, which is equal to the area of flow divided by the wetted perimeter. So, sa ating figure, ito yung ating area of flow. Ito naman yung ating wetted perimeter. To find the area of flow, kailangan natin kunin itong area ng ating triangle at itong area ng ating sector of a circle. Kasi yung area of flow natin is equal to the area of the triangle plus area of the sector of a circle. To find the area of the triangle, kailangan natin yung sides ng ating triangle, which is equal to 0.5 meter. 0.5 meter. Kailangan din natin yung included angle nitong triangle na to, which is equal to theta. To find the area of the sector, kailangan natin yung radius ng circle. So, meron naman na tayo, which is equal to 0.5 meter. So, kailangan din natin itong central angle ng sector natin. So, ito ay equal sa 360 minus theta. So, para makuha yung area, kailangan muna natin kunin yung angles. To find theta, kailangan natin hatiin itong ating triangle. So, yung angle dito ay theta over 2. Ito naman ay theta over 2 din. To find theta, kailangan natin itong adjacent side at itong hypotenuse ng ating triangle. To find the adjacent side A, kailangan lang natin ipag-minus yung depth of flow sa radius ng ating circle. So, A is equal to 0.81 meter minus 0.5 meter. So, yung adjacent side natin is equal to 0.31 meter. Cosine theta over 2 is equal to the adjacent side of the triangle, which is equal to 0.31 meter, divided by the hypotenuse, which is 0.5 meter. Solving the equation, makakakuha tayo ng theta, which is equal to 103.368 degrees. So, kailangan nyo itong store sa inyong calculator. Dahil nakuha na natin yung value ng theta, pwede na natin ma-solve yung area of flow. So, the area of flow is equal to the area of triangle, which is equal to 1/2 r squared sine theta plus area of sector, which is equal to 1/2 r squared times the central angle, which is 360 minus theta. So, itong angle na to ay dapat naka-region. So, ilalagay na natin yung mga given. So, meron tayong 1/2 times 0.5 squared times sine ng 103.368 degrees plus 1/2 times 0.5 squared times 360 minus 103.368. So, ito ay naka-degree. So, kailangan natin ito i-convert into radian. So, ita-times natin ito ng pi over 180. So, yung area flow is equal to 0.6815 square meter. Next, isolve naman natin yung wetted perimeter. So, yung wetted perimeter is equal to this arc length. So, para ma-solve tong arc length na yan, gagamitin natin yung formula na R times the central angle of the sector, which is equal to 360 degrees minus theta. So, itong angle na to dapat naka-radian. So, lagay na natin yung mga values. So, yung radius ay 0.5 meter times 360 degrees minus 103.368 degrees. So, dahil dapat naka-radian to, times natin to ng pi over 180 degrees. Solving the equation, so makakakuha tayo ng perimeter na 2.2395 meter. So, dahil nakakuha na tayo ng A, nakakuha na tayo ng P, pwede na natin makuha yung maximum velocity. So, ilalagay na natin yung mga values. Meron tayong 1 over 0.013 times area over perimeter raised to 2/3. So, yung S natin ay equal sa 0.007. So, raised to 1/2. Solving the equation, so makakakuha tayo ng velocity na 2.91 meter per second. So, ito yung ating maximum velocity.